All right, guys, we are back with the Redo Format Finals at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have myself on the left playing Wind-ups versus John on the right playing Hero Beat. This tournament was just 3 rounds, single elimination, but I only uploaded the finals publicly. If you guys want to watch round 1 and the semifinals, those videos are members only, but I'm going to continue to at least upload the finals publicly. But if you guys want more Redo content, consider joining our members only. Anyway, looks like I'm going first. Set 2, pass to John. Now, John has yet to get a win in Redo format. He does have, I think, 4 wins on the channel this year, but I think they're like in Edison and Tengu. Yeah, I think his other couple wins were in Edison and Tengu. So back-to-back finals for John. We'll see if he can finally get that win. Well, I've already won with this deck with Wind-ups a few months ago. Anyway, I Torrential the Thunder King. Now John sets 3. Set a monster and pass. Check out, so this mat that I'm playing on, I got at the LDS in Orange County, California. It's a nice mat. They have a red one and a gray one, but purple looks okay. All right, so I flip Heavy Storm. So he chained Star. I was kind of hoping he had Solemn set. So I chain MST and chain the other MST. I could have also MST'd my own Heavy Storm to stop the Stardust from coming out, but my goal was just to get rid of his back rows, especially because I know one of them is a warning. Maybe I should have tried to... another thing I could have done was I could have tried to snipe the Starlight Road. Yeah, I could have tried to snipe the Starlight Road. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have just MST'd first. See if I nail the Starlight Road. And... I just didn't think he had it. I was like hoping he had Solemn and not Starlight Road. Alright, so I decided to go Zen mains and pop the Stardust. Stardust is going to negate and detach for Zen mains. Now let's see what John can do. So John summons Stratos. Stratos is going to grab Alias. Yeah, but we're only doing one Redo local a week, and we're not getting that many players just because people don't have decks. The reason that we're playing Redo again is because the Retro Reborn Circuit Series, they're gonna host a big Redo tournament in February, and I think I'm considering going. I haven't decided. I'm considering going. I haven't booked anything yet. And John might go, a couple other, Ryan and I, a couple others might go. So that's why I'm uploading this stuff on the channel. All right, 18 and 19. So I de-prison the Thunder King. So we're at 49 to 8K. Yeah, John's up quite a few cards. So he summons Alias, set 1, and pass. Yeah, I opened all 3 rats. That's why like my hand was awful. And then when he sparked me... I almost wanted to scoop right then and there after the spark. And then he flips his heavy. I had double Fiendish Chain, which is pretty bad against Hero Beat. Like, I can't even... Like, he could still tribute the Thunder King under Fiendish Chain to negate, like, an XYZ summon. And then he plays Miracle. That's actually game. Yeah, I'm just looking at my top card. So, John wins. Could I have won if I had made, like, this... Maybe if I MST and nailed the Starlight Road and then heavy. But I think I was still then in trouble. Like, just because my hand was not very good. All right, John, 1 win away from getting his first win in Redo format. This is our sixth Redo tournament. So Tour Guide for Tour Guide. I only play Sangan. That's like my only other target for Tour Guide. So I go Carrier in defense mode. Normally, you don't want to make this play turn 1. You kind of want to hold the Carrier, but it depends on the rest of your hand. If you have Factory, then you obviously want to play this. But if you have a couple back rows, then this is a really good play, turn 1. Yeah, see, I have back rows to protect the Carrier, so set 4. Pass to John. John plays Duality, reveals Road, Alias, and Bubble Man. No, is it Road or Prison? I think it's Deep Prison. I actually don't think Deep Prison is that good against Wind-up. Unless you're thinking you want to snipe or Deep Prison my Thunder King, but I didn't even side Thunder King against John. Okay, so here he summons Alias. So I bottomless, hoping that he doesn't have a spark. And once he read my carrier, I felt that he had... I honestly thought about Soloming the Alias, but I was like, okay, let's hope that he didn't draw the Gemini spark. And then he chained Spark. Target Zen Mighty. So I have Solemn, and I have to decide whether I Solemn this or not. And I choose to Solemn because I'm gonna start gaining momentum with this carrier. I'm gonna get a Wind-up Magician. Rabbit's gonna get Magician, but then he had Dark Hole too. It's unfortunate. And phase Dust the MST. Standby, bring back Wind-up Rabbit. Summon Magician. Attack. So you do this, that way they can't Veiler you. So yeah, you attack with Rabbit, and then you Rabbit during the battle phase. Because if you do it during the main phase, they'll just Veiler you. So I'm like, nope, do it during the battle phase. Pass. John summons another Alias. And here comes Torrential. Chain Rabbit. Banish the Magician. Now he activates Rhoda. Grab Photon Thrasher. Special Thrasher. Attack for 21. Leaving me at 19. So standby, bring back Magician and Rat. Activate Factory. That was a heck of a draw. I played triple Factory. So I guess I could chain block him, right? Yeah, I can go chain link 1 Magician, chain link 2 Factory. So yeah, activate Rabbit, chain link 1 Magician, chain link 2 Factory. So Magician, bring out Rat, or search Rat, bring out Magician, and then Rabbit hits the board with Rat's effect, and now another Magician. Yeah, I'm just winging. Like I haven't played much Redo. This is all just from what I remember from Wind-ups 13 years ago, almost 14 years. No, it's 13 years ago, so. And this is just like what I remember from then. Like, I don't even know if this is the correct move. So I'm going to book the Thrasher. Because I'm reading he has Honest. So that's why I book a moon the Thrasher. And then XYZ summon into Leviair. So I can make another rank 3. So Leviair, bring back Rat. Rat effect. So which rank 3 should I make here? I mean, I know all of John's cards. Or I have the read that he has Honest. Okay, so I go Zen Mains. Yeah, now that I looking at it. I mean, this was not a bad play, but I feel like I'm playing a little too safe by going for Zen Mains. So now John sets a monster, sets a back row. Yeah, I'm playing it a little too safe. Like I should have maybe made like a Leviathan or something. So I get Shark. Shark off Factory. So activate, bring back Rabbit. And John is thinking, and he's going to flip Rivalry. So he top decked the Rivalry. Yeah, this card's a problem. I think I need to start side decking more Dust Tornadoes. I think I only have 2 in my side. Like this card, I forgot how bad it hurts Wind-up. Like it's brutal. So I chose to keep the Mage Stroke, and like I said, I read the Honest the previous turn, but Yeah, I can't out the Honest with a rivalry up. It's like almost impossible. So bounce back Honest, set the Honest, set a back row. I need to draw a Heavy Storm or a Dust. But at least my Maestro, John can't deal with it either. Yeah, I thought like John was in big trouble. He top decked the rivalry. It's like one of the best cards he could have drawn, and at that point, like I was up so many cards, and that it just completely brought him back in the game. Now I have to wait till I draw an out. Yeah, I can't do much. I think I set a snowman. So one thing that I could do is like I could attack the Mace Stroke with, or I could attack the Honest with Mace Stroke, but then I can't even flip summon my snowman. Yeah, I'm like I'm in a pickle. Also, I don't have Messenger of Peace. See, that's the difference when you play in real life versus online, where online you could just make any deck you want. I don't have Messenger of Peace, because I would definitely side it against John's deck. I only have level limits. But level limit is not that great because John can make rank 4s. So, like, level limit is only really for Chaos Dragons. So he bounces back to Honest. Normal summon Alias. Flip summon Bubble Man. XYZ summon into Photon Popular Imperative. So he's gonna try to switch. He's gonna try to switch my Mace Stroke into attack mode. Yeah, I had to read it to make sure that dang Popular Imperative is a warrior. How is that Butterfly a warrior? This is ridiculous. How? It's like Black Ship of Corn is a plant, and the argument is because they say it's made out of corn. And I'm just like, it should be a Beast Warrior. The Popular Pair. So John chains Torrential to the Bottomless, and now plays Miracle Fusion. Banish Alias and Bubble Man for Shining. So I'm looking at my extra deck before I make a decision, because I think I have something to stop the Shining. Because he's at 27. John's got 3 cards in hand. One I know is an Honest, right? Yeah, one of them I know is an Honest. See, I'm just debating if I think I have Torrential. Yeah, I Torrential. So here I lose if he has another Miracle Fusion. I was pretty much, okay, if you got another Miracle Fusion, you got it, I lose. So John sets another back row. 18 to 27. So I'm checking to see what's gone. So I decide to go normal summon Shark, reveal Shark, and I'm just going for game. John chains Maxi. I don't care. I'm going for game. Let's see if you have something to stop my Sharks from attacking you for game. Yeah, I don't have a Shark. There's no Shark. I think the only Shark you play is the Shark Fortress, but it's not in my extra deck. And John shows his second round. Yeah, that's the only way I win the game is if his back row was nothing, which ended up being. So I forced the third game. Yeah, I mean, I had John beat. It's just that he top decked the rivalry and came back in the game thanks to the rivalry. All right, so game 3. John summons Alias. I was joking with John, like, why are you playing this deck? I cannot play heroes in Redo. Like, the whole reason I'm playing Redo is to get away from Edison format. Okay. So normally you would say, why didn't you summon rabbit and see if you would warning the rabbit? The reason I made the play the double factory was because I have shark in my hand and I'm trying to like. That's why I made the play. Summon another rabbit. If I didn't have shark, yeah, see, I had this in my opening hand. Versus if I just summon Wind-Up Rabbit, I can't make this play turn 1. Then he would just warning me the next turn anyway. If I go Rabbit and don't play the factories, then I play the factories, then I was just hoping he didn't have warning and maybe he had like a spark or something. So I go Zen mains in defense. Just because like I know John should have a hard time dealing with Zen mains. Is the fire guy out in redo format? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments. Is the fire hero? I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because they used to cite it against Dino Rabbit. I think it is out. So he could super poly the Zen mains, but if he doesn't have super poly, he should have a hard time dealing with the Zen mains in defense mode. So he's gonna attack and then compulse my Zen mains. It's unfortunate he had the outs, and I'm at 42 to his 6K. So summon rat. And he's gonna super poly the rat. So he had both outs. He had super poly, warning, compulse, and now I'm gonna torrential the guy when it hits the board. Just because I'm at 42, I'm so low. And now John summons alias. Plays miracle. Now I warning the miracle. So yeah, this is why I torrential them, because. And then he has Monster Reborn in that game. Yeah, he just had it all. I mean, he had like, yeah, I don't think, yeah, I couldn't win that game. He had Super Poly, Compulse, Miracle Fusion, Monster Reborn. Like, yeah, I couldn't win. Like, I drew 2 factories, but he just had more extenders, more good trap cards to stop me. Tough match. So congrats to John, gets his 5th win on the channel this year and gets his first win in redo, and Hero finally got their first win in redo. So this is our 6th redo tournament. Yeah, it's our 6th redo tournament. So we're kind of seeing the variety of redo, because out of the 6 tournaments we've played, 5 different decks have won. The only deck that's won more than once has been Dino Rabbit. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. So yeah, we're hosting small redo locals, and like I said, I'm gonna. The reason I don't want to upload redo on the channel, except the finals, is just because I've noticed when I do redo, it really messes with my Edison videos, the algorithm, and like that's why. But I'll still upload the finals, and if you guys want to watch redo, or if I decide in the future, because we might switch. Right now, we're just preparing for the. Yeah, right now we're preparing for that Retro Reborn tournament in case we do decide to go. And I know they're hosting other tournaments as well. They're doing Tengu and Hat, so down the road we might switch to Hat and Tengu again. So yeah, if you're interested, for now I'll upload the Swiss rounds of the redo tournaments on members only, and then the finals I'll upload them publicly. And if you guys are really interested, join members only. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.